Goodness gracious. I'm trying to see what I want to move. Dang, I missed it. Mm, trying to see if I see a popsicle. Goodness gracious. I just want to say people be getting off on other people. Um, and not really insecurities, but like, how would you say? People, I don't like people that get off on other people. I want to say, like I said, it's not really insecurities, but I don't know what to say it is because I want to say it's how people look. That's what I'm gonna say. And y'all gotta know it took me a while to be happy and scared and to even much be happy with who I am as a person. And what's up, Brazy? And I see why. I'm like I'm gonna say it from experience. I have saw why people get in dark places and crawl into small places because people make them feel bad by not looking a certain type of way. And y'all gotta stop doing that to people. Y'all know suicide is a real thing. And I know to some, most people would be like, oh, I don't care, that ain't got nothing to do with me. But you should care because your hands, knowing that your hands or you are the reason behind somebody, especially with this internet, you are the reason for somebody potentially, you know what I'm saying, leaving this earth because you want to talk about people. That don't make, I'll be wondering how people sleep at night, talk about, talk about, people. Like, how y'all sleep at night talking about other people, bashing people. Like, how do y'all sleep at night knowing that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta stop doing that. That's not cool. Nobody mentioning nobody. I'm just saying, people gotta stop doing that. People talk about me all the time. I mean, hey, that's their prerogative. They ain't paying not near bill over this way. But I'm just saying, like, I know this is a thing on this internet, like, and why might I add, while I'm in school for this, y'all know y'all can go to jail for that. If them people find out information regarding, just to let y'all know y'all can go to prison for that, because that's called cyberbullying. It's called cyberbullying, and certain states have specific laws in regards to cyberbullying. You can go to jail for that. You can do some serious time. You know that's dang near, and all that hacking and stuff. That's dang near worse as you doing something crazy. Y'all better stop doing. People ain't playing on this internet stuff. Y'all gotta stop making people feel bad. And then knowing again, like I said, knowing that y'all could be responsible for somebody potentially taking a life because you bullying them on the internet is insane. So you willing to go to jail. You willing to risk it all for trying to be a bully to somebody on the internet. You can get jail time for that. You can get in trouble big if they decided to pursue. I'm learning that in school. I did not know like people can really get in trouble. Oh, I did not know people can really get in trouble like that for cyberbullying. That's the thing. I know cyberbullying is thing, but I know they can. Like I said, I know they can get real time for that. And just to think, like what I'm saying, somebody lose their life behind it. Yeah, that's real time. Um, I'm good. I'm home. I've been home for a minute now. My son, my son is sick. Excuse me, y'all. My son is sick, so I'm being home. When I went to work, but my mama, she was like, "You come get your baby, cause he ain't doing too good. He's sick." So I'm trying to see how he do throughout the night. I have to take him to the hospital. His appointment ain't till Monday, so I don't know. Oh yeah, bro. People talk about me all the time. I can't, I can't stop them from talking about me or nothing like that. One thing I can do is show them grace, like, and pray that Jesus give them a change of heart. Because it was something happened to them or make them feel some type of way to spread hate amongst people, especially how a person look. Ain't got nothing to do with me. They have having to do with people. People love to call me fat. I be loving that because it's like, y'all know I done been fat, skinny, chunky. I done been all of these things. That don't bother me. They always say that, but they don't never call me ugly. That be the funny part. I'm like, okay, what else? What's next? What's new? Because I can change being fat. Can you change being the ugly person that you are inside and out? I just need to know. But yeah, I can't change people for people being who they is. I just gotta love on folks. I love people. I'm gonna always say that I love people. And I'm learning that that's not a bad thing to love people. And sometimes people be needing love. What's the name of that song? That song was a great song that they came out with. What is it? Black Eyed Peas. People and people dying. People something hurting. You hear them crying, but you practice what you preach, and you turn the other cheek. Father, 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 help us and some guidance from above. Cause people got me questioning. Where is the love? The love. That's a real song. Like, where is the love? Where I need a little bit more love. People need love in this world. All right, hold on. Let's see what you said. Oh, my dad went to the hospital today. Chest pains. He's okay, thank God. He has an infection, so gave him medicine. He's all right, taking it slow. I'm sorry to hear that. I pray that he get. I pray for I pray for speedy healing. I pray for that whatever infection this is, that it no longer tries to take over his body, and that he is free from all illnesses. They may try to be in control of him because God is in control, and that not even really speedy recovery, but speedy healing for real. You know, as God touch his body, from the crown of his head to the sole of his feet, and freedom from all sicknesses and illnesses and infections. I pray for people so much. I don't know. I pray for myself. I always, say, Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us. What's off? Because you know in the Bible, that's the prayer that you're supposed to say, Our Father who art in heaven. That prayer. But I pray for people so much. Like, I feel like that's what I'm supposed to do. Like, because I work in healthcare, I pray for a lot of the people I encounter. Like, I see a lot of stuff, right? And I think that's why a lot of stuff lately been making me kind of emotional a little bit. Because I work in the hospital, if y'all didn't know. And I see so much stuff, like, and I think about the people that's out in the world that's healthy, encouraged. And that's why sometimes I stay encouraged the way I do, because it's some people ain't walking out the hospitals, or they going in the hospital and never coming back out the same, or they returning back to the hospital because something that got worse. Like, and then I see people that lose people all the time. Like, I'm so thankful. Like, even though I don't want to work at the hospital no more, what's up? I'm so thankful, like, to be able to see it. And I feel like that's why God got me there. And maybe I just had a revelation. Like, I met this man today, and I don't know his condition, but it reminded me of the guy in the Bible who had leprosy. And despite how he looked on the outside, his heart was so big. Like, he was in such a great spirit. He could barely move. He could really barely keep his eyes open. I was just like, man, Lord God, please, if it's in your will, heal him, Jesus. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I just been real, like, overly sensitive. And I probably need to go on a fast for a couple of days, like, just because I need to see what it is God is trying to tell me. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know when I'm going to start the fast, but I feel like, I don't know. Hey, Dahlia. Yeah, man, like, working at a hospital, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes it's depressing because it's like, man, that's all I see all day long. But then it's like, what an honor it is to know that God got me in this situation, or got me in this season where I'm helping. Like, I am, like, you know how they be like, well, what are you doing to make a change? I can honestly say, like, I do it every single day. Like, and that's a blessing to me to be able to help other people. Because, again, I love people. I, like, I do. It just, stuff be getting weird with between me and people. I don't know why. Like, and I feel like the biggest issue with me and people is I'm honest, and a lot of people aren't honest. But when I'm at work, like, people just love conversation. People love, like, hope. I give people hope. Like, God used me to give people hope and stay positive and shine a light when they probably in a dark tunnel, in a dark space. Like, I be seeing so many Baker Act patients too. Like, it be so sad. Like, people really be wanting to leave this earth, and it's crazy because I was too one of the people, because of people. Like, people can drive you to a point to where you just be like, I'm done. But then you have to look around you and be like, you know what? Why? Like, I got so much love. God love me. Like, I see so many Baker Acts kids, and the crazy part about it, it be kids. It be a lot more kids than it is adults, and that's sad. Like, that's real sad, bro. It breaks my heart seeing that. It be so many kids, kid. It be so many kids, and I be praying. I just be praying. Like, I be walking through the hallways. I know people be thinking I be crazy, and I don't care. I be praying for people. I be like, Lord God, open my eyes. What is it that you want me to see? And it's crazy because it's always when I get by myself, I be like, dang, Lord, that's what you're trying to show me this whole time. And see, I'm not gonna hold you, brother. I'm about to get off of social media again. Like, I may come to YouTube. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I may come back to YouTube, but I'm finna get off of social media. I'm finna do another little social media cleanse, because people can be who, like, I've been saying this. People can be whoever they want to be on social media, and people can hide their insecurities behind an incognito page and tarnish and break down people. Like, and just to know, and I learned this too in school. You know, I forgot what's the percentage, but there's a high percentage of women who get bashed on the internet than it is in teenage girls who get bashed on the internet. and wind up suicidal because of cyberbullying and cyber stalking. That is insane to me, because why do people do that to the women? And it's like predator vibes. They target women. Like, we as women go through not only a lot of bodily, don't let us have a kid, bodily changes, because I was just talking to another woman about that, but mental changes, like some of the stuff that women go through be out of their control, and people will take that. And I ain't even gonna say I'm gonna talk about men too. Men go through a lot of things that. Oh, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna finish with women. Women go through a lot of bodily changes, genetics, and then men, from the perspective, go through a lot of, because men are told to, oh, don't you cry, or don't you do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be this hard. As men, got to be this hard, or hold this hard persona, and they can't express themselves. And then they get on the internet, try to try to cope just as well as women. And then you got people that's bashing them. Like, men go through a lot. My brother is a perfect example of me seeing, like, harboring his emotions and then not showing them and then spazzing out. Like, I don't know. So I think now I'm gonna get off the internet for a while myself too. I've been in and out, like, off of YouTube. I ain't been on here as much, if you haven't noticed, but I think I'm about to get off of Instagram and TikTok too for a while. I just like making content, but I'm gonna just start going live when you know what I'm saying, I get in the moment and I want to talk. That's what I'm gonna do. But I think I'm gonna get off of, no, for real. I think I'm gonna get off of social media. YouTube might be one too. And just live in the moment of the people that I'm surrounded with. And you know what I'm saying? People that got my number, they can reach out to me that way. Because there's a lot of people that get on the internet and say a lot, but then if they ever see a person in person, they'll never say it to their face. Or if they, like, I don't know, people just real ugly. People got ugly hearts. This world is wicked, and they talk about that in the Bible, how wicked this world is, and it's sad that it's wicked people out here. But hey, it's a spiritual warfare. You gotta stay prayed up, brother. People make people on this internet be feeling real mighty on this internet. They be feeling like different people on this internet, and I don't like that, because I'm real through and through. I'll be texting you and Eric on IG. I'm thinking of giving y'all my number. Hey, brother, no pressure, but I ain't gonna lie, cause and then I'm in school now, so I need to get off of social media anyway. I'm kind of addicted, I guess, so you could say addicted to social media. I like people, so I like posting stuff and making people feel good. But I forgot who live I was in earlier. I think it was Trips, or I was on Tracy Alive yesterday. Oh, baby. I was on Tracy Alive, and she was like, I gotta connect. And I was like, yeah, I've been thinking about getting back off of here again. Like, what's for me? I feel like I got enough content on all my platforms. And what's for me, it won't miss me. And me getting off of here, it will show me who missed me and who really for me for real. Like, especially who got my number. While I was away from them 7 days, like, the only people that reached out to me was Trips and Eric. That's it. Yeah, brother, I might not even be here. I'm gonna be honest, I might not even be here. I gotta tap in. Between work and school, I gotta tap in. I've been wanting to show my face or whatever. I might not even get back on here. How about be off for a couple of months? I was supposed to do that the month of August anyway, so this will just give me another reason why, and focusing on my baby. He going through some stuff at school. Like, I ain't gonna say that everything perfect on my end, because it's not. But I gotta focus in on what's going on. Like, sometimes social media be a distraction from what's really going on around you. You feel me? Like, and then some people, not all, don't make it no better. Like, they just add to, like, social media. Some people on social media can add to unnecessary stress that you don't need. So you be having to tap back in with what you got going on and ground yourself. That's what I feel like is going on. But the only people that reached out to me while I was away on my little fast was Trips and Eric. I talked to Eric more than I talked to Trips, but yeah, they're the only two. I feel like if it's meant to be, it will happen, but I don't think I'm logging back in on these apps after tomorrow. I gotta get off of these apps. I gotta ground myself. I know that's right, brother. Always. And like I said, I got enough content for people to click through. It felt good though. You know what I'm saying? Coming back and people like, oh Mel, miss you. Miss you, where you been? It felt good, but yeah, I gotta tap back in. Like I said, what's for me won't miss me, and what's not for me, I'm okay with missing out on it. I'm finding myself as a 30s, about to be 35-year-old. I'm learning. That's saying I'm getting out and touching grass. Social media is cool, but too much of anything is an issue. Too much of anything is an issue. But anyways, what you cooked today, I so brazy, brother. And you ready for your birthday? Listen, I'm trying to tell you. Listen, I'm trying to tell you. 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 That's why. That's why I ain't been I ain't really been in a lot of people's lives. I step in and you know what I'm saying, be out. But yeah, Brazy, I'm glad you noticed. I'm so glad you noticed. Just like now. It's two people I'm trying to figure out. Well, I'm not trying to figure out who this other person is, but yeah, just like now. I got 6 people that like my live, and I be in a million one people's lives. But honestly, Brazy, I'm okay with it. I ain't gonna be here for too much longer, so I may upload one more of my videos that I did on TikTok that actually, you know what I'm saying, means something to me. Well, all my content means something to me, but like really stick, and yeah. I'm gonna probably be heading out. And I notice when I'm away, especially on TikTok, when I'm away, I get so many more views. Today for breakfast, we went to Denny's. Oh, okay. Period. Period. Family time. And I can honestly say, Brazy, you kind of taught me, you kind of been teaching me some things too. Like, I love my family, but like, time is everything. Time with your family is everything, because them the ones that love you no matter what. Like, love you flaws and all, gonna love you through whatever it is that you go through. Them the ones that really show up for you the most. People on social media, not all. Some people on social media don't show up for you like your family would. Like my church family. Like, I could text my pastor right now and say, Pastor, I need you to pray for me. And he gonna start praying. He gonna call me and say, come on, let's pray. Like, that's what mattered to me. I can pick up my Bible right now and say, Lord, I need you to be present. And he gonna show up. But I'm also learning that family is a very important thing, and there's nothing wrong with meeting people that God placed in your life and loving on them. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. I love God. I love God for placing the people who he permanently or saw fit for me and my son in this season. I love it. I swear. I swear. Well, I don't even. You say, oh, let me see what you said. I stay lurky because if I see something, they say something about others who are away. I go let them know. Well, with somebody, well, I don't really care. If somebody was talking about me, brother, just pray for them. Pray for them and pray to God for me that I don't continuously keep running to them people or being around or surrounding myself with them people and them surrounding themselves around me when I do, you know what I'm saying, get on this app. Just pray for them because I'm going to continue to show love. That's just in me. God gave me this big heart. I used to be like, God, why you gave me this big heart? And now I get it. It's because a lot more people in this world need it. It's a gift. Like, why did you change me from my old ways just to give me this big heart, people to step all on it? It's a gift. People need it. Me too, brother. I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover too. I used to be a fighter, but it don't get you nowhere. It don't get you nowhere. But you know what, Brazy? Remember, this how it started for me, for real. So I'm not mad about it. You know, this is literally how it started for me. I maybe had like one or two people that would come in, like my live. Barely got any likes for real. I'm kind of psyched up to see that I got 6 likes. Remember, it really wasn't nobody in here for real. It was just a couple of people. For real. That's how we kind of started. There wasn't that many people in here from the jump street. I kind of like it. For a long time, it was just me, you, Brazy, and we had a couple of people that would come in and out and, you know, say what's up. That's how I started off. And I would get on here and play games. And that's how you figured out that I played mobile games, because I would get on here and play games. There wasn't a lot of people in here. I kind of missed that. They need it. But YouTube, can y'all get some new games? Because I ain't going to hold you. I'm a little bored with these games. And then they still be crashing. They doing a little better, but yeah. I would get on here and play games and wouldn't say nothing and have my camera down, sort of kind of like I do now. And yeah, I miss them old days. Like it's freezing now. Well, I can spin again. Never mind. I thought. And for a long time, we ain't had that many people. long as long as you know, Brazy. He told me something. It'd be luck if I see you live, so I gotta be here. And I appreciate you, Brazy. I appreciate you, me brother. Well, I just got 210 coins. Period. I'm trying to exit. I kept about to say I'm gonna keep trying to exit out. It won't let me press the X button. All right, I need your help. Oops, but they're wrong. I don't know. I got Vera, I got Eve, I got I don't know. That start with a R. I mean, that end with a R. Um, y'all know, cause I don't. I don't know. I cannot. That end with the R. Yeah, I was just guessing. I don't know. Eyer. Um, ever. Duh. Duh, that was stupid. Oh, that was so dumb. I was not thinking about that. Okay, the end with the E. V. Already got I. I don't know. I've been depressed and upset before. I don't want to see anybody go through that. I just want to make people day smile happy. And I ain't gonna hold you. Okay, I'm gonna be honest since you here. I've been going through this body dysmorphia. Have you ever heard of it? And I'm not gonna lie, people on here ain't been making it no better. Like people don't even know I might have. I don't want to say it, but people don't. People gotta stop doing it because they don't know if people got health conditions. Like people gotta stop being like that with people on this app. That's one. Two. Um, I wouldn't say I've been depressed, but that have been going. I talked to my little brother about this a couple of days ago. I have been going through body dysmorphia. He was like, "Give yourself grace. Like your mom, you got your hormonal changes and stuff like that." So I've been going through a little. You know what I'm saying? I've been a little. Not again. I haven't been depressed about it because it's like, okay, whatever. Like I said, I ain't ugly, so I ain't really like how it used to bother me before. It don't bother me too much now, but I do have my moments where I do go through body dysmorphia, and this month been kind of like one of them one of those months. But I like you said, I like making other people happy. A lot of people come to me for real, like outside of social media. A lot of people, even on social media, not lately, but a lot of people be coming to me and be like, "Can you pray for me? Can you, you know what I'm saying?" I understand what you mean. Yeah, and short enough, we don't want nobody thinking of suicide and also hormones. Yeah, and I don't think people understand that though. That it's okay. Like I ain't up for convincing them, but yeah, no, I ain't gonna get suicidal. I got too much to lose. My baby need me. That's all. But it will bother me if somebody I know, you know what I'm saying, is struggling with, you know what I'm saying, suicide. And if that's something you struggling with, Brazy, then if it's okay for you know what I'm saying, your wife for you to if it's okay for your wife for you to give me your number and we talk, then cool. But I would ask you to ask your wife first because you have a wife. And even though you call me sister and we got a sister brother relationship, I still, you know what I'm saying, out of respect. But you need to know you're not alone if that's something you are battling. That's for sure. Because I done been there. So this probably most happiest I done been in forever. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, it took me a while to get though. It ain't always been like this. It ain't always been like this. What in word ends in L? These letters. Oh, I know. Al. Duh. Good one. But yeah. Yeah, if you need to ever talk, you need somebody to pray with, we could pray. I'll start the prayer and you pick it up. Shoot, we can even read Bible verses together if you want to. Have Bible study days. I remember I was supposed to do Bible study days with one of my old friends, but it's unfortunate. Like, I notice a lot of issues that I have is a lack of communication. Like, and I noticed me and my friend group that I'm in, we and that was like the first time ever like it happened. And I can honestly say it felt good. Like, we talked amongst each other. Like, we didn't leave nothing. You know what I'm saying? We didn't let the day go by without us having a conversation and figuring out the root of the problem. And because text messages can be misinterpreted. And that's what happened. And we were able to talk about it and figure out, like, okay, well, how do we grow from this? How do we fix this? Like, and it felt great, especially because it was a group of women. It's a group of women. Oh no, not you, Mr. Android man. This thing acting stupid. I'm trying to put it in float. Oh, you gonna still pay for it? I guess. I ain't mad at you. Hey, let me tell you how crazy it is, right? So I'm with we got this phone company called Metro, right? And hold on, brother. We got this we got first of all, I had my phone on auto, right? And I was trying to pay it because I had the money in advance. I was just, what I'm saying, trying to get the money out the way. These people told me, "Oh, you got it on auto pay. If you pay it before in advance, it's gonna charge you, what I'm saying, the money. It's gonna charge you the money like it's gonna charge you the price, not the auto pay price, but it's gonna charge you the full price." I said, "That's crazy. What's the point? I'm still doing it in advance. If anything, y'all should honor it that I'm paying it in advance. Y'all gonna make me pay. Y'all gonna make me pay, even though I got the money." Now, like, what? I heard it much. I never had it, but when I was younger, I had Boost. Now I have T-Most great. Yeah, I'll be hearing mixed reviews about what you call it, um, T-Mobile. My brother got T-Mobile. So none of these words work out. I know that's right. This thing is freezing. I don't know what this word is. This is a three-letter word. She was on boost, so I said, "Let me get you off that slow connection. Put you on my fast connection." T-Mobile. Period. I will always like what it's called. Oh, always like Fios. Oh, I will always like Fios. Like they got some good internet, good what you call it, good phone service. Mm-hmm. Mm. What's on over here, Putin? Okay, so I got an L in it. Mm. So if it take away the letters, that mean those letters wasn't in it. Hmm. I might move to Florida thinking about it. I'm thinking about moving to Georgia. Hmm. Oh, Jacksonville. Our Jacksonville is okay. One letter start with I-L. Okay, so it's none of these letters. Okay, so I-L. Mm. What words begin with I and L, and the letters that's left is Z, X, C? I used to talk to somebody that stayed in Indiana, but they was from Chicago. Hmm. What word begins with I and L? The letters are T, Y, U, F, G, H, J, K, Z, X, C, V, N, M. And then the thing I hate about this is they don't give you like no subject. You just gotta guess it. Cause what in the world? And then they took all the other letters. Like what? I know this ain't no word, but oh, it's been stormy here. A lot of storm came from Gary, Indiana. It's crazy. Sidewalks lifting up. Garage trees falling, power going out. But I thought it's a generator. You know what that mean, right? It said we gonna hear about what earthquakes and certain things that's gonna happen within the world in different parts of the world. I don't know what this word is. I don't know. Anybody got suggestions? I said Bible. They said no. Yeah, I remember me and wife talked about it today. To wake up forever. Oh, I had made this video. You okay? Yeah, you some honey. I had made this video the other day, and I was like, what did I say in this video? I'm trying to think which one. Then it just slipped my mind. Let me see what real just said. Oh, and people were saying how Christians are trying to force Christianity on people, and I was just like, you got some Christians who are actively out on the streets. You know what I'm saying? Not even bothering people, but just on the streets and on the sidewalk and stuff, talking about the gospel. And then to me, and this is no shot at Jehovah Witnesses, but the only people that actively do it that I've seen, like I would say push them on them because they go door to door, but and they like persistent with it is Jehovah Witness. And honestly, I feel like in a sense they're braver than a lot of Christians because they even talk about that in the Bible about people losing their lives for, you know what I'm saying, not giving up on God, not being embarrassed about God. And me personally, from my experience, I haven't found a Christian who tries to impose or manipulate or force anybody into joining Christianity because that's first of all, if any Christian does do that, why are you doing that? Because you can't jump nobody in essentially into becoming a Christian. It has to be, first of all, it has nothing to do with the title of Christian. Granted, it is a Christian, but it's solely based on a relationship and an encounter that somebody has with the Holy Spirit and God shows up for them. That's what I believe Christianity is. So me trying to force my beliefs, mine on you is that type of thing. But me talking about Jesus, me talking about God's grace and what he has done for me in my life is a whole another different thing. And I wish people would, and if Christians have done that, I wish that they went and see all Christians from that type of spectrum, because not all Christians are like that. And it says you will know you will know um my people by the fruits of their labor. So if essentially they have people that's doing that, like that's not Christ. Like Jesus in the Bible didn't go to people and force them into believing that he was the Messiah or nothing. Half the time they asked him, "Are you Messiah?" He said, "Say it is so." So you have said it is so. He didn't even, come out his mouth and be like, "Yeah," or boast that he was the Messiah. But those who believed and trusted him is when he confessed and said, "Yes, I am who I say I am." So if it's So it's mind boggling to me that people, and I feel like that's a way for people, like that's how we realize that it's a spiritual thing when people say that type of stuff. Like it's a spiritual fight. And I would never try to impose Christianity or that on people. So I just hate that people say that. Tylenol works for his coughing and cough drops and warm socks, then for bed rub, vapor rub, and onion on his feet. See, I don't have onion, but I'm finna put him on some socks and put vapor rub on his feet because that do work. And I'm also gonna pray over him before I go to sleep. I believe in prayer. Prayer works. And I'm gonna pray over him tonight because I don't know what this is. Like it literally came out of nowhere. Like literally out of nowhere. Literally. I don't know what this is, but you gotta flee from up out of here. He got like, I don't really like how it sounds because it's like a whooping cough. I don't like that. It sounds like a whooping cough. I don't like the way it sounds. I like the way it sounds at all. If I ain't been seeing you around lately, where you been at? And why you haven't been around? What's wrong? Man, well, my son got sick out of nowhere, like literally out of nowhere. My son literally got sick overnight. He literally, hold on, y'all. He literally got sick overnight. Brazen. One minute he was fine, and then he was sick. My mom was like, I think he done got sick, and I'm like, how? Like, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, Brazy. This was like my time on YouTube, if I might say so myself, was literally like, it's like I said, I'm finna get off of YouTube. Like, I'm gonna get off of social media again. Once again, YouTube has showed me like, how could I say it's bad how people believe TikTokers when they talk about the world and this and that and talk false statements of Christianity, and it was all fake cause. Social media as a whole is fake. Like, it is. I don't know, not all of it. I ain't gonna say all of it. Because some people really get on here and, that's their life. Like, but then it be people who get on here and they don't really not even live like that. They're just, again, like Grizz told me this. She was like, you gotta understand, people got different personas on this internet. She told me that, and I was saying, I be needing them reminders. Oh, boy, go sit down. My son just fell over the dog. Go sit down. You supposed to be laying down. Let me just come up and go wash the dishes. Are you okay? You and him, you need to go lay down too, Gabriel. Go lay down. Y'all tripping all over each other. I don't understand why you and him in the bed. Both of y'all got a bed. I don't understand. Rock me up at 11 o'clock at night. I don't get it. But I do need. Come here, Carmelo. So you get some honey. Come here. But yeah. Um, Lauren said, because I'm like I said, I made this post. Lauren said I'll be forcing Christianity on people. And I ain't gonna hold you. I said, do we know what the definition of force is? Force is I got a blicky to you, and I'm telling you, you gotta be a Christian. I'm going to your door, saying, banging on your door, hey, saying, oh, are you not a Christian? Oh, well, you gonna be a Christian. And they're like, I don't be doing none of that. I'll be in my own domain, on my own profile. What's the name? And what people gotta fail to realize, I'm not gonna stop talking about God. I'm not gonna stop telling my testimony of where I came from and how God can't change you. I'm not gonna do that. He's supposed to say he might need ginger ale. He need a nap. He need to go to bed. He been up all day long. He need to go to sleep. Is what he need. He need to go lay down. Cause what? I'm trying to find this vapor rub that I can put on his feet. He need a nap. I need a nap. My head hurt. Like, and I know it's a tired headache. Like, I'm tired. Like, I haven't been getting really good sleep. Since I started school, and y'all know I work at nighttime, so I ain't really been getting that much rest. Like, I go to sleep at like 1 o'clock, 12, and then I'm back up at 6 o'clock getting my son together for school, and then I'm trying to do my homework and as much reading as I can, and then by the time I do start to feel sleepy, I thought I heard Gabriel growl. He was growling. I be telling my son to get in the bed, and he be trying to, Gabriel, to be precise, be trying to be in control of something over here, and he a dog. Like, I be having to tell him, you a dog, you ain't running nothing. It's like him saying, get in the bed. Then she tell you to get in the bed, because he be chasing at them until he get in, until he get in the bed. I swear, no lie. This dog, it be acting like he human. Like, he be controlling something. It be funny though, cause I be like, "That's right, Gabe, get on them," and then Gabe would be like, "Right now, don't get back up." Like, it be funny. They be going at it, y'all. They literally act like siblings. I be laughing. Oh, let me see your phone. They be acting like siblings, but this phone by that. Let me see feet. Let me see your feet. Your feet. They be acting like siblings. They be acting like he a human. Gabriel don't be playing with my baby. It be funny though. I be laughing. I be like, "That's right, Gabe. Tell him again." I seen he the first time, and he be running right to that room. I was like, "That's right, Gabe." And Gabe be looking at me like, "Well, when you finna lay back down?" I got Gabe I got him a what you call it? I got him a what is it called? Let me see, come here. I got him a doggy bed and he don't even lay in it. He still lay off on the side of the what's the name? Let me see. Good night, go to bed. I love you. Let's say a prayer. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to take. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul he could keep. Amen. You're good. I'm gonna call it. You're good. I'm gonna call it myself. Lay next to wifey. Watch comedies and fall asleep. Can't forget scalp rubs. Hey, don't forget the scalp rubs. Scalp rub and mesite foot massages. But I hope you have a good night. But I gotta get off here in a little bit. I'm gonna get off a little bit. Never, 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 never. I'm glad you caught the reference. Never, never. And can't forget the Beth. Never, never. The Aki way. Never, never. Can't forget the Beth. Never, never. But yeah. Have you ever had a I think we talked about this. Have you ever had a chopped cheese? I wanna try me a chopped cheese. But I pray while I'm away, brother. Oh. Mm, um I can't. I don't know if she's still. I don't know if she's still being a comedian, but it's this lady, a Spanish lady to be precise, and she used to be like, "Honey, you use crypto gel for your nail, only $5 more. Honey, I do for you." She funny. I haven't really, you know what, been on to really any comedies. I ain't watched none lately. I ain't been watching none lately. Like I ain't been really. I never really. Well, I used to, but I ain't been watching TV a lot lately. I started the Young Sheldon series, and it is so funny, but I ain't even finished watching it, and it's good. It just I don't know. That's why I said I'm finna get off social media because while I was away, I was watching TV series. I was getting a lot of stuff done. Social media is a distraction, and I feel like this is what God was also talking about. Social media can be a distraction. I never heard of them. And matter of fact, speaking on that, brother, why you said you been to them in real life? Me and my friend group, me and my girlfriend group, we supposed to be going to go see in November, stand up comedy, and I've never been to one, but we supposed to be going in November, so that's exciting. I was supposed to go hang out tonight with my friends, but my baby come first, so I'm inside. I'm inside the house with my son. What's funny is I was gonna take my son to go to the pool this weekend, but not no more. I need to start watching them, but like I said, with that type of stuff, I know how to put that down because I don't really watch TV. Like I got this big old flat screen TV, and because my son done broke the remote controls, I refuse to buy another one. So it's just sitting around looking at me. But eventually, I do want to, cut it back on. I don't really use it. Like, I don't really watch TV. Like, I don't know. I feel like TV is a distraction too. So I don't really watch it. Like, I'd rather be outside meeting people. Like tomorrow, my son's sick, so we probably go. I don't know. Like, I gotta see. I had plans for us this weekend. Maybe God telling me I need to sit inside the house and do some work and just, I don't know. Like, I feel like he low key needs some sunny D. He needs some sun, but this is good vitamin D. But at the same time, he needs some vitamin C. Maybe I'll go buy him some oranges or something. I used to be, brother. I don't know what was the shift. Like, I don't really know. I don't know what shift. Like, I go to the movies. I go do that type of stuff. But when it come down to home, that's why I low key, I'm probably finna get ready to cancel a lot of stuff too, as far as TV wise. But my son don't even really watch TV. We'll go see a movie. He'll do that. But and he'll watch TV series at like my mama house. Cause my mama got a what is it? Fire stick. And he'll watch that type of stuff. But as far as TV, if I do watch anything, I'll be on Prime Video and I'll be listening to what you call it, um like sermons. I don't really watch TV like that. I be listening to pastors preaching stuff. I be trying to learn. The most I read and really get into is my Bible and my school books. I'm becoming a reader all over again. I would rather read than have the phone and the TV. And plus, I want to start taking pictures and videos, just me and my son in everyday life, that type of stuff. I'm just saving it to my phone and watch it for later. I ran across this video of him when he was a baby. He was first learning how to walk. It was so cute. So you got a PS5 and you barely play it. It's insane. You funny. That's why I don't get one. It'd be a waste. If I got a just like I got a Wii, I got this Wii, this Switch. I'll be hiding it from my son because he get too like my son. I guess that's why I'm getting away from social media like that and the phones like that. Cause my son be like he can't focus. Like I feel like God's showing me like how I possibly have been with my phone and social media. My son on YouTube right now. Well, he playing a game on his phone, but he be glued. I be like, Carmelo, do this. And because he's so distracted by whatever's going on, he cannot get it done. And that's a problem for me. Because social media ain't that important. These games ain't that important. So, oh, that's coming out. I ain't really into basketball games. I never have been. That was kind of like my brother thing. I was always into like Kingdom Hearts, Crash Bandicoot. I've been into like adventure games. My bad, y'all. My phone keep going out. Hmm. I've been into them type of games. Kingdom Hearts. Oh my goodness. Gabe, you not going back outside. You went outside when I first got home. And I had just left the house. Back in school, I played football, running. Mm-mm. I used to play soft. I used to be a softball player. I played basketball for like literally a quarter. Barely played it. I can't even say I tried out with them. I just rather did their physical um training for flag football for the girls in high school. Outside of that, the only sports I really played was softball. You need to go to bed. But anyways, Brazy, I'm about to get her in. Wifey doesn't mind me playing the game, but I'd rather spend time with her. I told her. I know that's right. But anyways, Brazy, I'm about to get up off here. I'm finna get ready to go to bed, listen to my Bible. And I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow on here at all. So, love you, bro. Stay up. Don't let social media, bother you. And cast all your anxieties and worries on at the Lord's feet, and He'll carry you through the rest. But stay encouraged. And I love you, bro. Gabriel, get out of my ear. So I'm finna get ready to be out.